Come on then. Come on then. We are wasting zero time right now because it's late. It's late. It's so late. It's going to be another 1 o'clock bedtime. Unfortunately, streamer of the week, featured streamer of the week, Michael Bolton Sr. first in. Welcome, my brother. We want to hear all about what you're doing, and by the time I get to your answer to this question, it's probably going to be about 15 minutes time. So do please tell us what and when. And featured streamer of the week, MBS Michael Bolton Sr. will be telling us all the plans he has for all the things he does, and then we can be there. Shock horror. It's all gone a bit shit straight away, and there's going to be a lot of that, and I'm going to try not to care, but I'm probably going to get really super pissy. BB, Ashley, Kyle 5, great to see you. David McMinamy, absolute pleasure, good sir. Chris, welcome in. Miss Wheels, always a pleasure. Randy Hance, JB, David Jr., Mighty Quinn A, Scott Boyd, Joe Cook. I'm just going to get right through this. Aaron Stuckey, welcome the Kid GC, Big Cat the Saviour, Vinyl Tap, loving the name there, bud. Thanks for the good luck. Welcoming everyone else, all you silent assassins and secret lovers, you are extremely welcome. There's no obligation to speak here, but hopefully you're having a nice time. Now, safe is the key here, though this is the account with an APOC 5, so potential. We've got a Thors or a APOC. Now, if we get the good wind, then we can go for this. If we get the very good wind, we can do it with the Thor's hammer. If we don't, we can't. So I'm tempted just to like lay it left and have a little look at the rough bump. Could be good. Could be time for one of those vintage balls. Maybe for the weekend. We shall see. Robert Jenkins, Andrew McCann. Oh, you little beauty. You keep coming back, don't you? You love Carry On Golf. Welcome. He looks forward to muting me. Angles down. Great to see you, buddy. Right, I'm going to say right now, at the very beginning, if you are putting out any Golf Clash related content whatsoever, or you're intending to, then please tell us what and when so we can be there with you and celebrate and share with you. KB Chef, can I just say, your moderating skills there in Tommy's stream, off the charts. Exceptional stint, straight from here to there, or there to here. I salute you. I salute you. Shall we shut up and play some golf? Albie, I am trying to qualify because I can't even tell you how hard it is to get these rounds played to the point where I just would rather not play them. Boomer, no Ballingers, let's kill it. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect ball is what we want here. Perfect ball is what we want. Right, so shall we start off with a Thor's hammer and a B52 and a Navi? I think that's probably the play for now. Qualifying round. Boomer, your support for the entire community is absolutely breathtaking, and I appreciate you so much, brother. Thank you, everyone. Booms, love, just shower this man. Do you know what he really likes? Cheesy poofs. If anyone is local enough to get Boomer some cheesy poofs, please do so. Even just the crumbs. If you've finished your cheesy poofs and you're gonna throw the bag away, make sure, unless you've turned it inside out and licked it, make sure you get those packs too. Look, he's got the good angle. See this tailwind here? It's enough. It's marginal, but it's enough. If that was a slight headwind to that effect, this shot would not be on at all. Now, here we go. Fresh live information coming on the bat phone, direct from featured streamer of the week, Michael Bolton Sr. Let me just read it out to you. Contest details. Now, what you might or might not be aware of is 3 giveaways are simultaneously happening right now for MBS, for Santos, and for Fenzel. I'm going to shut up for just a second. It makes me think I should try it, because it is clearly the best chance of an Alba, Eagle, you know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Right, so I'm going to go left if I go. Straight in the hole. Get in the hole! 9-5. 9-5. Probably stick 10% on that for secondary wind effect and get the right club on as well. So, 6-6. And I don't... Oh, shit. I want to be not giving it all. Little great left. Oh no, this is probably horrible. Daniel MacArthur went in the water doing this shot earlier. But I'm just going to be in the... I'm not going to be just anything. I'm going to be behind a tree. Behind a tree. Not... You see... Oh, for fuck's sake. Not knowing the shots you're going to do. This is the problem. This is the problem. You know, come opening round in the weekend round, I'm not going to be saying, oh, I've got the wind, I'm going to go for it. But in qualifying round, I saw an opportunity to have a dart at a cheap eagle, and I tried to take it, and I've ended up in a bind. But probably still worth the risk, especially if it doesn't cost, and it doesn't look like it will cost either. Katie B, fabulous to see you, and the Mac, the Godfather, Golf Clash Tommy in the his house. Welcome, Mr. Lofferberg. I hope that you are super pumped. Honestly, the joy untold on your face throughout that amazing stream. You're going on holiday, and man, is it obvious that you couldn't give a monkey what's going on in the real world, because you're going to be on holiday. Amazing. Right, I'm going to do this properly, because I over adjusted this before, not this particular shot. Ooh, first time. Hello. Great right is not going in. Needed a perfect there. There was no great ball going in. No great ball going in at all. So it's going to be a wretched birdie start. Hopefully this does not turn into a birdie eagle. That would be bad. That would be bad, because the start of this course is where the money is made. Here on hole number 2, I'm going to go with the sniper approach. Why is it, Tommy? 4 topspin? My notes say 4 topspin or the left. I'm going to go with the Kingmaker ball. 4 topspin, all the left, Kingmaker ball, power 3 ball, 40% on the medium number are what my notes say, but sometimes the vibes go differently to the notes, so we shall see what actually plays out. But I will read out the numbers, and then we can talk in a Scottish accent for one hole. Mr. McCann, no, I don't do voices. I speak like this. Some people hate it, as you know, and some people don't mind it, as you know. So we're going to keep to this, whatever you call this, and I'll tell you what we're not going to do. Watch Amburator make an absolute shambles of that shootout. Right, so hole number 2. Shall we set up the bags? Let's set the bags up. Yeah. Kingmaker, Sniper, Kingmaker, Sniper, Kingmaker, Sniper, and hang on a minute. Yeah, Kingmaker, Sniper. I was wondering if I should have a shorter long iron, but I'm not at max of the Sniper, so it's not something I need to worry about, my driver wood flicking into my long iron. You can call a great right a boomer. Yes! I presume you're right-handed, boomer, and release from the right, whereas I'm left-handed and I release from the left. Look who has arrived. Sorry, first of all, many people, so welcome in all you folk that haven't had your own richly deserved hello. Right, it's 11.5, and I'm going 4 and full. 4 and full, and on a slight 11.59 angle, I'm going to go 11.5 rings, which I'm going to do in 2 pools, which is going to be a 6.5 and a 5, and no curl. Other people are curling this, and fair play to them. Oh, no curl and missing on the left. So you can imagine what curl might have done. But came in nice, came in super nice. Joe Lacasse, great to see you. So let's just scroll up here a little bit and say hello to, first of all, my Exeter brother Peter Bullingham. Welcome, great to see you. Mr. President, or should I say former Mr. President, seeing as I'm no longer part of the 19th family, and now my 19th president goes by the name of Raya. But I'm still going to call you Mr. President, out of sheer reverence, you understand, Bobby Stojkovic. And if anyone here wants to join an absolute clan of legends and feel confident that they are able to put up the minimum of 8,000 clan points per season, Bobby Stojkovic is that man you need to say hello to, because he's the man who can make everything happen. Get in the hole! Get in! Oh, close, nice shot. So, we've said hello to Mr. President. We've said hello to Peter Bullingham. Now, who else we got in here? We've got good people in here. Seriously good people. Sorry, I've lost track of the chat there. Every now and again it just resets and goes to the very, very bottom. So, who have we missed? Big Cat Whoa, we've got Big Cat Tyson and Big Cat the Saviour in here. That's a lot of big cats. Be careful, everyone. Matt Fisher. Great to see you, buddy. Lord Rolo, great to see you as well. Ashley Ford. Man, I can't believe you're a lady, and all the time I have assumed gender. And these are the problems that only 2019 can bring. Gender assumption. So, welcome. Great to see you. Chubbs McGee. Right, so... Oh... I should have been forfeiting for him because I was going first and I was too busy gasbagging. Right, so dreaded birdie eagle on the horizon. I can see it, I can smell it, it's got a stench to it. I'm going to smash this straight down the middle with a Thor's Hammer 6, hopefully setting up a sniper rough bump, which I have got, but I messed up the drive, so my second shot was just chipping back into the fairway from said terrible drive. So we've established that we've got a lot of big cats in here. Daniel MacArthur, welcome my brother. Great to see you as always. Look at this legend. We've got legends everywhere. Daniel MacArthur, GC Tommy hanging around like it's normal. And it is, because the beauty of this incredible streaming community, Golf Clash watching community. What a place we have. Lee C, great to see you. And he's awarded Boomer with the Great Right Award. And yes, Albie, Tommy deserves all the kudos for the work he's put in already. We are going to miss him this weekend as he jets off to sunny Cyprus for a little bit of autumn sun. Right, Bobby Stojkovic, 1-800-Ian Ballinger, voice on the other. I love it. Albie, it's not lots of drops though, is it? It's rubbish. But I'm here for a nice time. Now, Tommy can't wait for a holiday. Oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong hole. Not like that. Still go up here? I think I should still go up here. 7-9. I thought I was on hole 6. I'm not on hole 6. It ain't hole 6. It's hole 3. Right, tiny little bit of power. Just to get past that little bit of rough. Oh dear, that looks... Is that left? Woo! A little bit more left than I was expecting and hoping and playing for. But all good. Scuba Tommy after the holiday. Here's a little fun quiz trivia. Because I used to be a quiz master back in the day, and so I just randomly remember quiz questions, and what does SCUBA stand for was one. In the acronyms round many moons ago, what does SCUBA stand for? Oh man, do you know what? Just even saying that like that, all my patter just came back. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Crown for the Tuesday night quiz. Oh man, I miss those days. The Crown, Four Oaks. Salute. Love that place. Man, they're probably having a quiz right now. 102 in. Hi. I'm talking bollocks. Apologies. I hope you're having a nice time. I'm hopefully going to qualify both of these accounts today. I might not qualify both on stream purely because the birthday boy himself, Ditto Head, is also having a stream. I think he's starting in a few minutes. And I desperately want to be there for my boy Mike as he celebrates his birthday. Now, I did miss this left yesterday. I'm going to basically play a 15% adjustment for wind effect and play that something around a min number, maybe just a little bit over a min number. See, it's all horrible. Oh shit. So 7-ish rings. Again, not knowing my landing area. Great left. Releasing from the right. Everything's a rush. Be lucky. Be lucky. Be a boomer. Be a boomer. Be a boomer for Alba! He's done a boomer! Woo! Yes, boomer. Dropping the first great right. For you, my boy. For you. No Ballingers, you said, with your $10 donation. What about a boomer? What about a boomer for boomer? Come on then. Yes, please. Not a dreaded birdie eagle start. It's a birdie Alba. Oh no, it was a great left. It was a great left from the right. It was the first Ballinger of the night. I'm pumped, man. I am absolutely pumped. Ola Hannes. Sorry, I absolutely butchered your surname there. 50 Swedish through Super Chat. Man alive, I'm excited, and that is very much appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much. Wow, everyone's greeting each other. Everyone's having a nice time. I do love the community vibe in this stream. What a place to be. What a place. Right, so shall we watch that again while I catch up on some chats? That's a good one. That is a good one. Santos, the other featured streamer of the week. Sorry, let's get back. Let's get back to the communications received by Mr. Michael Bolton Sr. as we view this Ballinger Alba. Here we go. I didn't forget to finish the contest details, MBS. You know how it goes here. So in a bit of a tizzy, as you can see on there, starting to scrabble around. I wasn't happy with this landing position, so I decided to throw it up to the left and put some right spin on. Offset the guide. I went 15% minimum number, which was 7 rings. And hit a little great left. Yep, great left for the Ballinger. Contest details. Here's Santos 1K details. S5, Amazon Fire, and iPad giveaways. Michael Bolton doing a live golf contest to hole contest. RJ announces winner. J-Bone doing fire giveaway. Fenzel doing iPad giveaway when he reaches 2K, and Santos 1K. Woo! Right, let's shut up and get on with this. Right, so it sounds to me like Santos and Fenzel have a joint 2K, 1K giveaway, which sounds to me like an iPad. J-Bone, Jesse Both, if you want to give him his correct title, the patriarch of the 19th hole, absolute legend, what a man, is doing a Amazon Fire, and we have MBS doing a S5? Is this the Amazon, the tablet, the big fat tablet, Android tablet? There we go. Right, basically, if you follow MBS, Santos, Fenzel, and Jesse Both, right, which, if you're not already doing that, where have you been? Jesse Both, Santos GTP, Michael Bolton Sr., and GC Fenzel. 4 names that must be on your rounds. If you just follow them all, you could win yourself 3 computers. Do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Thank you all. Right, shall we shut up and get on with this? I've avoided the birdie eagle start by virtue of a Ballinger chip in for an Alba. And now we have hole 4, which is going to be a sniper rough bump. A sniper rough bump. Which is going to be a max +5. A max +5. Power 3 ball, that is. Is it with a power 3 ball, though? Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right, sorry, I'm aware I'm missing messages. Thank you all so much for your booms. Didn't deserve them. Brendan in the house. Welcome. And Beetle Bailey, great to see you. Ingrid. Man, everybody's here. If I've missed your arrival, Michael Gullitz, welcome. Bobby Huckabee. Lee, I've already said hello to. I want to say hello again. Mike Brock. Johnny. Is this our Johnny? Johnny! Oh my gosh, it's Johnny, who I always have the 3 basic balls with on Tour 11. Absolute Tour 11 beast and a legend and a gent. Johnny Linklater, welcome. Welcome, my boy. Absolute pleasure to have you in here. And Biggie Pig as well. The Tour 11 crew are here. JJ, Damien, Brendan. It's Tour 11 gone mad right now. I'm pumped. I am so pumped. Shut up and play some golf. All right. All right. Kingmaker, Sniper. Let's see it then. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, I appreciate everyone bearing with me as my ridiculous setup fails me time and time and time again. You're beautiful people, and I appreciate you having all the patience to stomach this utter shite. And one day it will work better than it does when I have a Scooby-Doo what I'm doing. Hey, and, you know, now I've got rid of the overlays, people need something else to hate on, so if you are bothered by this, you've got the thumbs down and the comment section. Don't ignore the comment section. Now I'm no longer using overlay. You can just whinge about something else. Obviously I'm reserving this comment section especially for the miserable ones, which isn't most of you. Katie B in the house, man. And where's that Dylan? Hey, he was in watching Pete Johnson, right? If anyone doesn't know Peter Johnson, good friend of mine, he's there like well near the top of the list of streamers. Look who's arrived, it's Karen. He it says on the title, C100 push for the Bushwhackers. He's got 2 accounts in the Bushwhackers. He is dual playing. Like, so where I've got like my face and then the screen and then just a load of logos, Pete has got his face in the middle and tablets either side where the bones are, tablets either side, and he's literally playing both accounts in the Bushwhackers simultaneously and killing it, both on Tour 11. It's just phenomenal. He's doing it right now. He's doing it right now, and I can't recommend Pete's stream more highly. He is one of the funniest men, hands down, streaming this glorious game right now. Albert Ross, great to see you. No whinge about Minge. Oh my golly gosh, what is happening here? Right, so plus 5%, 8.4. So my number's going to be 9. And the setup, it doesn't look that complicated. Just a smidgen less than 3. Just a smidgen. And then about 9 rings. I'm just going to zoom out so I can do it nicely in a wanna. Still not enough. 2.2 more. I need to get that well zoomed down. I'm still getting used to it. Still getting used to that, but hopefully it's okay. Looks to be a bit right. And it is. It looks it because it is. Takeshi, I am so confused by your messages. Every stream I get a Lenny in the comments and I just don't know how to respond to it. But I appreciate you being here and your support. Thank you so much. As always, lovely to see you in here. Brian Johnson, I'm having a nice time. I feel like a caged animal. I've waited and waited and waited to play this round. And now it's bedtime and I've still got 2 hours of golf to play and it sucks. So I am a little bit hyped and a little bit pumped. Electric Water, great to see you. 10 question mark. When you say 10 question mark, are you referring to 10 rings? 9 rings, and it was too many as well. So let's crack on. I do hope to be dropping that on the regular, as I do with hole 2. With the third par 3, not so much, I don't think. I think the best 2 chances of aces for me are in the first 2 par 3s, and they're both very makeable, and I feel disappointed that I am yet to make anything. You know what I mean? It's just 1 hole has been made, and it's 4 holes in, so it's poor, but it is Tuesday, so who really cares? As long as we're there, no one really cares. And if I can get this done and give Kimmy a day off tomorrow. Now, I did see... Katie, but you see, this is the problem. Thank you both of you, Electric Water and Katie B, for spotting that pull error. Again, the kind of pull error that doesn't happen with an overlay. But when I get that the size of target required, I'll be able to do my 10 ring pulls nicely, like I always was before overlays came in. Now, Liam Neeson. Gosh, Takeshi, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, yes, she is, and of course I'm Liam Neeson. We have had this now. 3 or 4 people have suggested that I look like Liam Neeson. Now, here the options are Thor's hammer straight, or there's a really weird hook. There's a really weird hook, and I've got the ball to do it. I've got 2 firework balls, and I've got 17 gingerbread balls. So I have got the ball to do it. It's just. Shall we give it a go? Shall we do a big monster hook? Yo, Adam P. and Marquibri, welcome. James West, welcome. I have the balls and the balls, David. Yes, I think the minerals and the resources are ready to deploy. So if that is what is going on, I'm scared. And I think I should probably have another look at it as well. Sorry, bear with. Do bear with, because this is not something you want to say, let's have a look at a slice, and then you don't have a look at a slice. No, that's not it. Here we go. We got... Now the thing about streaming is that without any request, people just send you really cool shots. So this is going to be 4 top spin, all the side spin. 4 top spin, all the side spin on a side spin 2 ball. I'm always wary of hooks that aren't measured. Reference point, bang. Your wind angle changes, your wind strength changes, which means your landing position's going to change, which means what happens after the landing will change. I need to do this on a different account. I might do that later. So for now, what we're going to do is probably go straight. We've got the bag to go straight. We've got can do what we want, basically. We can do what we want. I'm going to put a Kingmaker on in readiness for what I imagine is going to be a Thor's Hammer Smashdown. And I do apologise for all the technical bollocks. Sorry, I don't have the balls. I do have the resources, but I don't have the balls. That's what we've established there. Now, what we got here? I'm going to go up the left-hand side of the rough. That side. Now, the one option is to bounce on there as well. I don't like it. I don't like it. 7-3. So it's a 4-6 adjustment up this right hand side, plus a bit more. Little tiny smidgen of power, or that was the intention. That's a good angle. It's not a good angle. I missed my angle. Yo, Tony Richardson in the house. And can I just say, like, we've got some amazing streamers in here, so don't be shy in telling us what and when you're up to, whatever it is you're up to, because we want to know and we want to be there and we want to support you, as always, and welcome Tony Dollarheight as I say all of this. Oh my gosh, can I just go back to that revelation from Takeshi? That has made my day, that has. I now understand the Lenny thing. I hate not knowing. Not knowing is like, it eats away at me, and I just didn't understand. Now I do, and I'm delighted. James West, I appreciate your good luck there, buddy. Now. Sorry, Danny Spring, I didn't do it. I felt like I did the percentage play. Oh dear. And I think I did do the percentage play. This should be a fairly simple chip. It should be a case of perfecting in. But, you know, perfect out the rough, it's not a guarantee. Not for anyone. Oh dear. I like it. Here we go. Do you want to give this like a ring, maybe? Maybe a bit more? No, I landed on the fringe. I aimed on the green, I landed on the fringe. Cut that too tight, no need. No need to cut that tight at all. What a stupid thing to do that was. So whereas it should have been a case of perfecting in, I actually put the ball in a place. Error. This is the problem with streaming, like, really tired, really late. Poor, very, very poor. Mark Schlenker, amazing to see you in here. Thank you very much for your support. You're thinking about the big top of 6 on this hole. Anyone else try it? I've seen it, Mark. Some people prefer the comfort of a Power 5 Wind 2. I've seen people do it with a gear ball and an autumn ball, but very possible, obviously 100 topspin is better than every single other club out there. I am going to qualify these accounts come what may. I don't care if they're 12 unders, 11 unders. I'm going to complete these rounds to the best of my ability, and if I qualify, I qualify, and if I don't, then I'll be back tomorrow. But what I don't want to do is come back tomorrow unnecessarily. We have the busiest week. My folks are down this weekend as well. I don't even know when I'm going to be playing my weekend rounds. I think I'm going to try and squeeze 4 opening rounds in tomorrow. But I might just save one for Friday night and do a quick fire expert on Friday night straight after work, hopefully before my parents get here. Alright, so the terrible continues. Oh, wrong emoji. At least he hung around for the proper one. Right, so hole 6 is going to be a Thor's hammer down the middle. A Thor's hammer down the middle, hopefully to set up a sniper Alba. So we're going to keep the same bag, same ball, same everything. Yeah, and if you do have successes on any holes, you know, tell us what you're doing. Tell us how you're doing it. Let's see what you're up to. Let's see what round you've already done. Did you qualify yesterday? Did you qualify today? Are you qualifying tomorrow? Have you had a look at a different division for the first time? Come on, tell us your Golf Clash stories, because we want to know how you've journeyed. Because we care about those things here on this channel, and we like to celebrate and commiserate with you. So do share everything. Danny Spring, when Tommy interviewed you, I did mention I was a Spurs fan, and he spat at me and then tried to muscle some Liverpool questions in there, Danny. But you know, Tommy's bants, he has top bants and he loves his sports, so you always have that inter-team rivalry with anyone, and it's always Liverpool against the world, because not many people like Liverpool as a neutral, and I'm not one of them. I actually do quite like Liverpool, but there's a lot of smug Liverpool fans out there, and no one loves a smug Scouser. Fact. 8-2. I'm going to put 15%, I'm going to put 20% on, just because the last thing and the worst thing that could ever happen is you're in this sand here. That would be the worst thing that could happen to you. I'm going to even go with the orange ring, just to allow myself an extra buffer. I'm going to curl left as well, and I'm going to go the max plus 15, which is 5.9. I'm just going to come back here, 5.9. And curl. Luckily I got a perfect there, because I did hit a great with the big topper yesterday, and oh my gosh, I haven't curled it enough. Fuck me. Can you even imagine how stupid a mistake that is? So I'm going to have to bounce over on this little bit of fairway here with some left curl, hopefully enough left curl this time. Man alive, that is so poor. I'm sorry, this is what happens. Albert Ross, do my parents know I'm an international famous streamer? Albert, this is the weird thing about my family, they couldn't give a monkey. Yes, they know, they've never been to a stream, they don't ask about it, they don't care, so there'll be no speaking of Golf Clash, because no one cares, as discussed in Tommy's interview, which is a bit of a shame, because obviously I like this, and this is not just a game, this is, like you say, this is a thing, this is an experience, a hobby, and I enjoy it. But no, there'll be no talk of this. Right, so all the left. Just got to be careful here that I'd rather flick the rough and come out of it than I'm going back to 1. Going back to 1. 8-3, 8-3, 6-1. So I'm just going to borrow. Oh, I mean, there is the. What am I going to borrow here? Half a ring. And let's not rule out the unlikely Alba. Get in the hole! Alright, I'll have that. I'll have that all day long. Should have pushed forward more rings, but I don't care. I'll take my eagle and run here. So let's go back to talking about more of your achievements here. Absolutely fantastic. You're a huge Star Wars fan. Liam was an awesome Jedi. Can you... Oh my god. gosh. You see, now this is one of those conversations that you dread as a man because, and I'm going to say it out loud, and I'll tell you what, 97 viewers might suddenly become 50. I cannot stand Star Wars. I just don't like it. Any of them. I just don't like sci-fi. But I'll take my saviour Eagle there. So no, no Star Wars related names. But you can't choose what people call you. Yo, Slick, great to see you, buddy. Welcome in, and Joe Cook. So great to see you all. Right, so where we at? Hole 4 should be max 5%. Hole 4 max 5%. That's what I did. But I pulled an extra ring because I wasn't ready. I didn't have my thing set up properly. So I need to make sure that my target is small enough that I can pull down 10 rings. I thought I'd done that. I thought I'd left myself 2.2 to pull. I only left myself 1.2. Poor maths then meant I pulled an extra ring, and it was pointed out instantly by the channel, which is fantastic. It's fantastic. The in-house coaching. And look, saying I hate Star Wars only cost me 2 viewers. Amazing. Look who we got in the house. Big Arnie. You may well have seen some congratulatory posts if you've been active in the Facebook community today, because Arn bagged himself an 18 under expert qualifying earlier on, and it's done the rounds in the community. So no, Tony, nobody squeezes 4 opening rounds in. That is at a push. You know, if you go 1.25 hours, which, let's be honest, I'm 45 minutes in here and I've still got 3 hours to play. I've slowed down so much because I'm having a nice time, and I hope you are too. And I apologise I'm taking longer, because I used to pride myself on the fact I smashed through rounds really quickly. But now the chat's so busy and I like talking to you all. Sniper, 1-1. 1-1. 1-1, 5 backspin, Kingmaker ball. But I am going to go with the Daniel MacArthur method here. So instead of 5 and just straight at it, I'm going 5 with all the left allowed. 5 with all the left allowed, a little bit of offset, and booyah! James West, 14 under in expert this morning. Congratulations, fantastic. 16 in expert. That's like I see your 14 and raise you 2. Ricardo Brown, you absolute animal. Fruit Squirrels, 13 under in pro. Congrats. I can imagine, James, because it's just hard, isn't it? And when you get in drops, it's hard. It's hard. This is a hard course, and sometimes the fact that a course is makeable and slightly easy, it makes it hard because the pressure is there to make absolutely everything or fall well behind. And I'm feeling that pressure in Masters because I know that the score that I am hoping for is probably going to be 1 or 2 shots above the cut line. Compared to, say, Tommy, Daniel, you know, they're going to be looking for a 34, 35. Maybe there's going to be the first 36 at Masters level, and I'm going to be hoping for a 29 or a 28, and the cut will be 27 or something stupid. And yeah, get in. Rolled over. 15 under in pro, didn't get 9. Waiting for me to finish before you do expert. Well, good luck when you get there, Kyle 5, and congratulations on your 15 with a birdie on a par 3. So still with the 5 and all the left allowed. It's going to leave it looking like this. A little bit offset, like a cup. And 7.6. I was expecting a great ball there. Done something stupid. Pull angle? Daniel, help me. Pull angle? Starting position too low? When I hit perfect, I was pretty confident there. And it's rare because there's one of those... There's going to be par threes in this tournament that are just expected. All three of them, to be honest. You know, if you're hitting a perfect ball and you've got your setup down, all three of these par threes, you can expect to drop them. And I will be expecting to drop them. And I'm disappointed with that. I'd love to know what's just happened. Nap Jen, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Hole 4 should be max plus 5%. You mean max distance, and then well, yeah, max distance for a power 4 ball. Power 4 ball, power 3 ball. So you would need to have some kind of app to tell you what that is, or just go to notebook-io or .io, golf-notebook.io, I think that's what it is. 2 holes to go, 1 measly drop so far, pretty not very good stuff. APOC, right, we're going to go for this, we're going to go for the bounce over, and I would love to not mess it up. Wow, that is... I'm reading the wrong hole, that's why. There we go, there we go. That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Right, so then... Curl, top spin, and left spin, hopefully leaving this on the short stuff. 10% over adjustment on the drive. Little bit of curl, like less than a ball. Oh man, I would love if this could be sitting nicely on that fairway, because when you get towards the edge of that fairway, your second shot is not the most difficult for a par 4. So it's a very, very, very important drive, because the harder shot, and you know, you've got to understand these things as well. You know, a par 4 in an ideal world is going to take us 2 shots. Where's the risk? What do we need to concentrate on? This is all about the drive all day long. All day long. Fruit Squirrels, great to see you. Sorry I missed you, buddy. Thank you for being here. 13 under in pro. That's fantastic. Better than a smug mank. Dan. No. In fact, I've never even heard that term, a smug mank, because I just don't think that's the mank way. I mean, cut you down with some sharp, dry wit, but definitely not. Is this right? Always through. Definitely not smug, I wouldn't say. But, you know, of course we're generalising. There must be smug people everywhere. Oh, fellow Gooner, we got multiple Arsenal fans in here. H, my boy, welcome. We got multiple Arsenal fans in here. What the dickens is going on here? What's happened? Right, so we want, what do we want? A little bit of power, I think. Limit the top spin, a little bit of power. So we're going to put the right club on and we're going to go 6.9 rings. We're going to push up to max anyway, so... See that for curl. A little bit of OP as well. I'm going to flick the rough. And I definitely should have used a little bit more OP. I need to be a bit bolder on that. Maybe go a little bit less topspin and a little bit more OP. I don't want to be flicking the rough on the way in. Now my thorn is going to be in no man's land, like somewhere between mid and max. Whereas if you get up here, you can treat yourself to either a max wedge or a min short iron, whichever is your penchant. Takeshi, I've got many towels. Kimmy will replace the sweat towels on the regular because she's amazing. So she will think that sweat towel surely is saturated. Lover, the question was just asked, how often do I have a new sweat towel? Once a week, Takeshi. That's what my allocation is. Good question. Good question. I'm moving too fast. Kyle 5, I'm so pumped. I've been like a caged lion all the evening long. Get in the hole. That's what we want to see. Drops. Drops. If I can't do them, let's hope that our opponents can. Let's give us something to cheer at least. 7-6 on a side wind. Let's put a 10% on that as well. I've got a hornet on. Who knew? Who knew I had a hornet on? Oh, okay, I've actually rolled a lot further out there than I was expecting. I might just go with this on a no spin. No spin, min plus 10. Maybe a bit more than that. Yeah, definitely more than that. I might just go min plus 10 is 4.2. Shit the bed, I'll keep doing this, don't I? Under adjusted, I imagine. Yeah, under adjusted. Ran out of time. Surprised by the club, surprised by the landing area, surprised by everything. Again, late, tired. I'm making excuses all day long because I cannot stand playing Golf Clash at this time of night, but here I am. So sorry about that. I'm not showing you anything here because nothing is right about this. But we're going to continue it and finish it off, hopefully with an unlikely eagle. Now, yesterday I did manage to find the bunker, which is not the scenario that I want to be in. APOC 5. I'm going to go with the APOC 5 just because it's got the length. And on my other account, I'm going to go for an extra mile 8. But I'm going to play the same way on both with a little bit of topspin and a guardian for the second shot. Or, oh sugar, I was going to put the Spitfire on, but I didn't. Or did I? Who knows? Who knows what I did? Not me. Not me. Start, yes, Lee! Oh man, but are you not like outcast by everyone who ever has this conversation with you? Because like you can't dislike Star Wars. Why not? It's shit. I mean, surely you can dislike anything that's shit. Space westerns, no thanks. Yes, yes. Hopefully, Albert, you are coming out in agreement with Lee and I, which would be fantastic. Yes, H, big on. What a hero. What a hero. So I'm going to go straight for the second fairway here. Sorry if I've missed any questions. The chat keeps jumping. 350 is a 50% Thorn. Thank you, Mark LaPla. Welcome in as well. Darren Compton, my boy. Darren Compton. Ultimate geese. Ultimate geese. Right, what we're going to do here. We're going to put some right spin on. That's a really weird angle, that is. Right, okay, so that's the max. 10-6. 10-6. So 10 rings. And this time we are going to push up and maxi everything. Full beans, a little bit of right curl. Really early on the release, it's probably going to be the bunker. Saying that, how greedy was I on the topspin? Shit, am I going to flick the rough here? No, in fact, that wretched shot has actually given me a nice angle, but I've been a bit light on the topspin as well. I think I was probably using my master's reference there on the topspin. Could have definitely gone a few extra yards, but look at that angle for the wind. Should be a beautiful opportunity for a backspin shot. Am I planning the power hook on 9, Hornet? I'm not sure of that shot, Matthew Zaborski. But please, by all means, share it with us. Share it with us all. Look who has arrived. I will get there momentarily. We've got our boy, Fenzel. Man alive, GC Fenzel. If anyone doesn't know, he was part of that giveaway thing earlier on. He's bearing down on 2,000 subscribers. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, this boy. I love this boy. Big time. 10-6, shit the bed. I don't think I can get over that with a max power. So I'm going to try the Daniel MacArthur method here. So that's 4.5 rings, which I'm just going to call 4 because of the wind effect. And 10-6, I'm going to go another 10 rings. Oh my gosh. No! Oh my gosh. Oh well. Oh well. Let me promise you something. This will be the last stream I ever do at this time of night. I am so tired. I'm talking, I'm not setting up my shots. This is the most ridiculous round I've ever done. So now it's going to be a 12 if this doesn't stick in the sand and cause a par. That is. What's better, a timeout or one of them? Man alive, man alive. Tommy boy, great to see you in here, buddy. Oh, I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Right, so the aim here is to roll right through that sand. I think just the regular wind push is going to do it. That's what I think. Let's find out anyway. I'm probably going to be in the sand with my man, but yeah, I either need to do a much better drive or have a sniper on. I mean, I've set up there with the Guardian ready to go. It happens, Napgen, it does. It's not my first time out, believe me. You can see how close to the line I get. I get very close to the line. And it happens. Game Guardian for the -18. Yes, Arnie. He's joking, as am I. Don't write any comments. No one cares. Boomer. Oh my golly gosh. Boomer. Hilarious. Sean. Right, what club we got on here? Fuck, we got a... Right, so it's going to be a dunk, obviously. Great left is shit. Fuck me. Man. So this might not qualify. Go from a 13 to an 11 in one fell swoop with stupidity. There we go. There you go. Great advice, Fenzi. Shabs, fantastic to see you. Fantastic to see you. Man. Terrible. Terrible. What a hole. This is the perfect end. You forfeit when I've got a par, you fuck. Oh, dearie me. So, it looks like it will qualify. Right, I'm going to call it there because this is so wretched and I'm so bothered by how shit it is that I need to get off the stream. So, I do thank you all for your support, and there will be 2 expert rounds being played on stream at a reasonable time. Robert Jenkins, great to see you, buddy. And they will be happening on Thursday, and they might be happening one Thursday, one Friday. So do get on board if you can stomach any more of this, and I totally understand if you couldn't, because that was awful. But thank you for sticking with it. Yes, indeed, H. There's going to be some regrouping. I need to just not even bother streaming at this time. I mean, that would be the best thing. But I had a nice time all the same. Look at that response to a timeout. Ah, well. Good times being had. I appreciate your support. Please, if there's one thing you do right now, check out Ditto Head right now. The birthday boy is streaming for the world. He's a fantastic guy, a great channel, loads of fun in his chat, great people, and just make sure you're showing him love and support because he's a legend. He's in the list of streamers there, very close to the top of the streamers list. Hope to see you over there shortly. I'm going to be a silent assassin in the main part because I've got to play my other account now and I'm absolutely dead on my feet and I've got to play another round. I can't even believe it. I can barely keep my eyes open. So have a lovely evening. Enjoy the rest of... I can't even believe it. Look at that. As I've just totally messed this up. Another donation comes in. Thank you all so much for your support. Darren, you little love. I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for that. So, much love. Have a lovely evening. Bye-bye now. See you over at Mike's place. And if you can stomach anymore, hopefully see you back here tomorrow for a bit more of this. Bye-bye now.